What if mama said no, but there baby was on the floor full of infatuation, a vivid imagination and admiration for a man hooked on fame and drugs. Constantly full of gin and tonic, in the end she would watch him choke on his own vomit and throw up blood. Until then she believed in her star and he was her own personal comet that would lead her to the land of love. Entranced when he hums and sings and strums on his strings, this impressionable preteen became dumb with a dream. She was praying for a gun or a ring. You see, she'd rather die Mrs. Wrong than to live this life in Mrs. Songs. As his pain played out, the fans vowed to never let his name phase out. The place stayed packed front to back and everybody stayed hazed out. He was just a mere man, but with guitar in hand, they called him Super. After the show, a few lines of blow in a drunken stupor. About to find out how low he'll go like a drunken roofer. Slipping roofies to what he considered to be goofy chicks and cougars. Life was a gamble, ready to bet, Russian roulette, feeling like he was losing to the click of the Ruger. The parties were a masquerade. There was a war within, roaring like a bastard's rage, running, searching, looking for relief, but his gift was a thief and wouldn't let him pass the stage. He didn't even ask her age. She was only 12 when they first took her to hell and played past the gauge. Her mind was devoured, her heart was deflowered. She showered and showered, but still reeked of the hours she would sleep with them cowards, posing as icons. Young and naive, she let bygones be bygones. Goodbye, Mom. I've been kissed with the hiss of the python. See, with this axe, he did more than wood chop. She followed him from Coliseum to Woodstock. And at times, I'm sure she wished the tour would stop because she claimed to be more than a groupie. She had built like wood shop, dressed like a hoochie, but call her a goddess because he is her God, and that's being modest. His lyrics were her Bible, so to her, her suicidal idol was the hottest. Crowds intoxicated him with, we want more, encore, encore, we adore Mia more. And for him, she would be a whore. Frequently gone off benches of cocaine until they spoke to Janis, Jimmy, and Cobain on the highway to Hades with no slow lane. The price of the hot car? The soul and life of a rock star reached his peak as a little less than a week. The stench of death seat from his suite, the front desk peaked and they freaked. It was the king with pills and a needle next to his feet. By now she was 17, still illegal with her neck in a sheet. She died living out her tragedy. The unconditional love of her majesty, willing to join him in the midnight swim in the lake of blasphemy. And ironically, he's got legions left behind and regions yet to find their new musical messiah. So his reputation remains a revelation to generations who mourn the loss. Shit, if they could save him, man, they would form a cross. Just to see him hold the mic, glow from the lights. Forgotten is that mother who grew old with her eyes closed tight because her daughter wanted to sit in the front row of his show for, Mama, it's just one night. All right. I'm gonna have some poetry fun right now. All right?
All right.
This lady making me want to do it. Word around town is you only like a particular type. But what if at first sight, the first night for the rest of your life, only the rest could try and guess what's under your dress in the summer of flesh? And even more behind my closed doors is where you want to undress. With your reverse psychology working on my biology, urge and the dirty version, making me want to caress to no slumber or rest. The motion of emotions, commotion sounding like you under duress. Our game, hunter for breast. No wonder, no stress. All night going for it. Get up under arrest. It get rough, we got cuffs, somebody under arrest. You already ready to build a spouse house with me because you're starting to see I lay lumber the best as I fulfill you with another request. The bedroom only, you know. We got each other's numbers, Sudoku. Bed to floor, we call it a new low. Whatever time of day, we find a way, loophole. I get the kissing curves, you drip and serve, soup bowl. The grip is better, we outfit together, new clothes. Our understanding, who knows? French maid, act like you need to get the rent paid. Renegades, we play a few roles. We just keep walking it out, shoe soles. True goal, to be able to say we grew old. Description of this position, glue hole. Enter your center, minute bowl. Double back, twofold. And to me, your bubble in the back is true gold. And I don't mind mine. Care less who watching when we time finding. Away from the bed, I'm still your head, loving you from front to behind, and this line ain't just for rhyming. Pondering will I fit quick before I split the line. We about our grind, slow wine designing, silk in mint condition. You so fine, I'm refining. Sade, broad day, is it a crime? It's just implying we killing it. And your moans condone, testifying you feeling it. You frisky, we risky, don't want to miss me, so I'm still in it. Want me to leave you driven crazy? Baby, I'm willing it. Your lovely face, your love me face, make that ugly face, no concealing it. We turn the scene obscene, we revealing it. We vibrant troop, after this recruit, we salute our privates, we bring the militant. I'm at large, you sexually charged, no appealing it. Yet our appeal is it. Yes, the sex got you too high for your ex. Shit, what kind of pill is this? I'm feeling real legit. We know us in the biblical, we know us in the physical, we know us as typical, metaphysical. Hurt me, daddy, gladly, get the critical. Beat it till it's pitiful. Until you say, quit it, you yelling, no mystical. I thought this type of loving was only mythical. Found out the shit is reciprocal as I see what you're equipped to do. Amazing what a set of lips can do. This one time at band camp, no tramp stamp, I'm licking you. Oh shit, wait, babe, where I go? I'm ready to tie bow. We in great shape, elliptical. Home with Telly from dome to belly, no Kelly, I stripped for you. Before your top was open, I was hoping you were twistable and shit. Shorty, you hot as a pistol pull. You gotta have it and I'm your addict, we're irresistible. Change don't grind our gears, this here is shiftable. We proud to like it loud, the bed is undefiled when you keep it scriptural. It makes me parch, but I can't pass on your arch, I can't skip the loo. Your nectar is my pleasure, I will always take a sip or two, although a nip would do no witch's brew. I'm talking shit, real drunken love. Away from care, in the lair, after prayers, waking up bare, knowing there's something to hug. A chance more than a one night stand is all it took, your legs shook, but we ain't pumping in drugs. In front of the fire, we retire, comfort skin rug, no burns. I discern, detect to the politically correct, our gyrations and vibrations in direct violation if I want to continue to supply a nation after our indecent citation of our recent white patience. Because soon as we step in the restaurant door, we behave like we never been before. We flirt from appetizer to dessert. This is the intercourse. We're mixing our inner force. Minds bundled up like we taking a winter course. We study and pray, study our pray, and our eye catch is looking lovely today. And still like study buddies we play while taking care of business as usual. The feeling is mutual, put you in perpetual Karma Sutra. You like to choke, I want all the smoke. Poop. Told you my childhood nickname, now you want to pick your lanes, play games, and call me Poop. In the sack, no track. You used to run for me, now you come for me a little more comfortably. I know everything that you want that you can't buy. Everything that you don't and what you won't try. I got your back. Won't front or tell you a lie. We got more than mattress only, this is matrimony. Need a second opinion on what I'm pinning? Alas, don't ask the lonely. When it comes to you, I won't ask the homies. While I'm still hoping you got too much class for that ass to be phony. Oh shit, that's my gal, all natural. Just in case of fate, want to make sure we match the child. Luckily, you put your trust in me knowing you were used to attracting guile. But now I got full custody, baby, packed for miles. As we freak in the street all over the streets, we black and mild. Lifelong trend, we win with no lack of style. Take a hit, commit, come back in style. Retro, can't let go. What we got, I respect it. Her naked can't match your smile. It's settled, baby. No joke, we dope. Cap the vibe. How you doing, sweetheart? My name is I. Witness life.